Hello, good morning. Welcome back to, don't go this side because of the sun, another mussel fishing film out on Blackbird with Neil. I'm skipping the boat today. I've got my chart plotter so I can try and follow it. The plan today is we're going to do a little bit of reefing to begin with for the first sort of few hours. We're going to try a little bit of wrecking as well. We're going to definitely try the lures. We're going to try and get some cod and pollock. Using the slow pitch jigs and the sidewinder scary eels. That's the plan. Just set up the drift. We're just going to have a nice long drift on this bit of particular reef here. I'll show you what I'm doing in a minute, but I've got to get set up, so I'll see you shortly. That's nice around there actually. Neil's into a fish, guys. He's using a different method to me. He's using the sidewinder setup with a shad and boom. So Pollock, isn't it? Or is it Pollock? Yeah, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Not bad, mate, not bad. Yeah! There we go. He wanted it, go, yeah. That's why he's fighting with. So that's our first fish to the boat. Just taking on a sidewinder lure there. Absolutely engulfed the lure. There you go, little pearl 6-inch sidewinder. Excellent, well done, matey. Ooh, fish on. Or was it Bob? No, Bob. No. No. Bugger. Lure gone. Yes. That's the first slow pitch jig gone. What I'm going to do now is, just because I want to get fishing, is I'm just going to put on a shad and boom. Now, everything is detachable. So it literally goes on, clips on, lure goes on. Ah, Neil's got a snag. I found a bit of rocky ground here, guys.
Yeah, weight's gone.
Alright, so we're now going down with a shad and boom set up and a 4-inch candy cane skerries. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Good fish, guys. Good fish on the 6-inch. I think it's a pollock. Well, it feels a bit light now, but it's still there. Oh, he's coming up in the water a bit. Ready? What have we got here? Oh, pollock. God, he engulfed that one. Engulfed it. Similar size to the one. Let's just hit that. Drop that there. There we go. He's not actually that big, but he's a nice fish. Nice fish. Hang on. So, there we go, corner. 6-inch little candy cane. Not massive, but not going to complain at that. It's the first fish, so it saves gets us off the mark and it saves the blank. Out comes its supper. There you go, candy king. I've done a slightly different drift line there, basically just making our way along the reef, so we're trying all the different parts of it and yeah, fish straight away, so that's good. So that's 2 little pollock boarded so far. I do a slightly different method with this setup than the slow pitch jig. You're not jigging it up and down, you're sort of dropping the weight to the bottom, engaging your strike drag and then winding it up slowly or quickly, it depends on how the fish want the lure. You've got to sort of work that one out. Beautiful morning though, sun's out, it's getting warmer. Yep, fish on, better one. Ah, this feels a bit interesting. This was really high up, guys. I think this might be a bass. Let's have a look. There she is at the bottom. I think not a pollock actually. Better one, isn't it? Hey, there we go. That one, excellent. Happy days. It's alright, isn't it? Thank you, mate. There we go. Pollock number 2 on the same drift. Little bit bigger that time. It's also, again, nailed on that candy king. I was saying, just a nice slow retrieve. Took it really high up. I thought it was a bass because it fought all the way in, but to be fair, it took it so high up, I think it just had a lot of fight in it. So there we go, another morning bass. Can't even tell my fish species anymore. Good been along it. I've only had about 3 hours sleep. Nice little morning pollock. Neil just had a few pecks and didn't quite commit, but we're coming to the overfalls now where you've got that big bit of tide, so you never know, we might be able to pick up a few more fish. What's nice about doing the reef fishing on the big reefs is you can get nice long drifts. It's not like the wrecking where you get sort of a minute on it and you've got to keep resetting yourself. Yeah, you get a little bit longer on the reef drifts. So that's 3 fish now, 3 pollock. So I just brought the boat around to more of a rocky part of this reef, just to see if we can find a few more fish. It's not been tearing this morning, but we've had a few. But the fishing was difficult yesterday by all accounts. So yeah, we've just got to work a little bit harder to try and find some bigger ones today. Right, so we've come out to a wreck now. It's one I have fished a couple of times with the lures for pollock, but a lot of the time we fish this one for conger eel. Still a lot of mayrot in the water, even though we've come out a couple more miles. Sorry, Neil. Good. Right, so when we're resetting a drift on a wreck, what you don't want to do is run over the wreck. So we're going to make sure we go clear of it. I know where I want to go now, to hopefully hit it bang on next time. So I'm watching the sonar and then I'm imagining where the wreck is as well, because the sonar's got a little bit of a delay to it by about 3 or 4 seconds. So I know the wreck's on my port side there. Past the wreck now, so the wreck's now slightly behind me, so I'm swinging to the port. Looking at the contour line to where I want to go. Turn into it a little bit more. Yeah, so we hit the sort of bow end of it, I think. Right, hopefully that should work. Right, first fish on this wreck. Don't think it's a huge one, I think it's just going to be a couple of pounder pollock, but very high up that one. Let's have a look, see what we've got here. Oh, it's a bass, isn't it? Oh no, it's a bass. Not a bad one. Yay! Legal size bass. Happy days. That's all right. Yep. That's good. There we go. We have got a silver bar. Nice bass. Caught on the Candy King lure there. That will go 42 centimetres. And I fancy some nice dinner this evening, so yeah, we'll take that one back. But yeah, not too bad, but very, very high off the wreck, that one. Yeah, just nailed at the top. Yep, fish on, fish on. Oh, he come off, he come off. Oh, he didn't quite commit to that. That was close. Right, so it's slack water at the minute, so it all goes dead for about an hour. What I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and put us on the edge of the wreck, and I'm going to fish just with a little bit of bait. Most likely we'll get loads of pouting, but there will probably be some black bream about, so I'm just going to go round and reset ourselves and just see if we can pick up a few different species. It's bound to be pouting, but you never know, we might pick up something like a wrasse or something like that. Right guys, you're going to drop down with me. It's literally 2 little bits of squid. I'm going to drop it down. I'm going to feel it on the bottom. Yeah, we'll probably get bites instantly. Let's see. Yep, fish. Ooh, snapped at that one. Snapped at that one. Fish though. It will be pouting. There you go. Oh, just want to see if there's any bream down there, basically. Fish on. Yep, fish on. What is this going to be? Probably a pouting. It's not serious fishing, this guy. This is really just for a bit of fun. Oh yes, there we go. Mr. Pouting, there we go. There he is. There we go. Another one. Yep. Slightly bigger pouting that time. Right, I'll turn this camera off, otherwise we'll have a very boring video. Oh, we've got a little bit of tide now on this new wreck. I was getting a bit annoyed, to be honest, because for some reason on my Garmin the track line menu has disappeared. I can't see it. I don't know if it needs an update or it's just something that I've clicked to hide it, but it just means I can't clear all my old track lines. And I've been on this wreck before and it's covered in black lines. I can turn the active track off, but I still want to know where I'm drifting. So yeah, it is a little bit annoying, but not to worry, not to worry. I'm sure it'll be something very simple. Well, it will be something simple. Oh, here we go. Done it. Found it. Got it. Where the hell was that?
You know what it does now.
Where to? You got to click, and then it's tracks. That was hidden. That was hidden before. Oh, Neil, we're back in business. There was an option that I'd accidentally clicked, and it had hidden the bottom menu. Well, now that menu's appeared, and now I found it. So we're going to go and reset that drift, and yeah, well, we'll get some fish now. I'm confident now. Oh, that was bugging me for about half an hour.
Something heavy on here.
You got a fish?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Yes, Neil's got a fish, guys. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Right. Perfect. I had a tap as well, I think. Right, let me get the net for you. Is it?
It's acting strange.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. He's alright, Neil. He's alright. Yeah, look. Nice and high. Nice and high. Yes! Excellent. Well done.
Blowing in it.
Yeah.
Brought them up for that distance.
Yeah, that's it. Whew, thank goodness. we were stressing there because the drift was just being a pain, and I was getting a bit frustrated with the drifts because it just was not doing what it was meant to do. Mainly because there's no tide, so it's dictated by the wind, and that's constantly changing. But there we go.
He ain't gonna go back because he's blown, isn't he?
Yeah, sadly. But there you go. Another decent Pollock.
Try to call Daddy on Siri and you can't end the call, can we?
Right, finally.
That really threw me out then. You started calling me and then it cut off, and then I couldn't get hold of you. You got bad signal and then it went.
Yeah, I said to you, I'm out quite a long way. The signal's like on and off, on and off. It's not constant.
Yeah, well, don't do that. It really freaked me out.
Do what to you?
Basically, you called me and then I literally called you back to central station and then the phone was dead.
Yeah, because there's no signal. It's not my fault.
I understand that. It freaked me out.
Well,
You just called me.
oh, well, yeah, because I tried to call you back and then it wouldn't work. You wanted me to ring you, so. Sorry, you're breaking up, darling.
No.
Hello? Sorry, you're breaking up. No, you're gone. Can you hear me? Women just don't get it. Oh, I tried calling you and then it cut off and then I got worried. It wasn't my fault, is it?
Go round again.
Jesus Christ. Right, we were going a little bit mental, just because it was been so difficult, but just tried a little bit of the side of the wreck and it was sort of dragging the lure on the bottom and he hit into a pollock. There you go. Alright. There you go. There he is, and he's throwing out little launce, look. So he's eating little launce and he's also eating, that looks like some sort of goby, look.
Yeah.
Goby,
Yeah.
or a,
Yeah.
yeah, some sort of little flat little fish there. So yeah, he's been eating something. Well done, matey. You alright?
Thanks, Jake.
That's alright, bud. Oh, been hard work though, I'll tell you that. We had to work for that one. Now, the GoPro actually broke after this rainstorm. It's currently fixed now, but it meant I didn't do a detro, so a big apologies. Thank you for watching. Have a great week, and if you're not subscribed to the channel already, please do. If you've got any questions about the setups or any of the lures, please don't hesitate to ask. Have a great week. Thank you.